Hi and welcome back. In the last video, we said something about the assignment operator and all these other arithmetic operators. So in this video, let's just elaborate a little more on the modulo. If I come here, let's say you're given something like 143 divide by, so this is in mathematics, divide by maybe 3. Now in mathematics, the way we used to do this before we used to use computers, we put it something like that, and then 1, 4, 3 used to come in here, and then 3, then we'd say 3 divided by 14, 3, no, we start from 1, 3 into 1, it doesn't go there, 3 into 14, it goes there 4 times. 3 into 14, 4, then it goes there 12, and then we have a remainder of 2, then we bring down 3, 3 goes there 7, which is 21, and then we have a remainder of 2. Now this is the remainder. Now this remainder will be the result when we do a modulo operation. So if we say 143, 143, and then modulo of 3, the result will now be 2. It gives you the remainder. So if you were to divide, it would give us 47 point whatever remains, that's 0.6, 2 over 3. Or if you were to get the answer as an integer, we'd get just 47. So let's do this and confirm this very division that we've done here inside of our IDE. So if I come here, let's say, let me remove the constant for now. X is equals to 143. And then int y 3. So x modulo, you use the percentage. Now x modulo y, then let's see what will be returned down here. So if you run that, you'll see that our answer is 2. So this is from the previous one. This one right here is from the previous. Our answer is that. So modulo gives you the remainder. Now let's see what happens if we do a plain old division. What result is it going to give us, since we have declared both of these as integers? So if we run that, you see, if you use it as an integer, it will ignore all the others and it will give you the integer. So let's say data type, I told you about float. So we make this a float and then we run it. You'll see it gives you back, including the decimal points. So you can see that this is very important. You have to know the data type that you want to be returned back to you. So if you want to see the decimal points, you have to use a float or a double. There's another one called a double. If you don't want the decimal points, you can just use an int and the integer part of the value will be returned to you. So in this video, we have done a demonstration of the modulo, which always returns the remainder. So an example where you can use a modulo is, let's say you want to find out if a number is an even or an odd number. You can use the modulo. Let's say you have x is your number and you want to find out if x is an even number or an odd number. If x modulo of 2, that means x divided by 2, the remainder is equals to 0, then that means this number is even. If it is odd, x divided by 2, the remainder will always be 1 if it is an odd number. If you take 7, divide by 2, that will be 6, remainder 1. If you take 1,000,000 something something and 1, you divide by 2, the remainder will always be 1. So you can use the modulo to say if a number is even or odd. So later on, we are going to look at conditionals, things like if, else, these conditional statements, and we're going to see how we can put this into practice. But that is just a rough view of where you can use the modulo. So I will see you in the next video.